from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
The Henrico School Board receives an update on COVID-19 metrics in the county and good news on the sports tourism front in Henrico. We'll have details about those stories and more in today's Henrico News Minute. It's Friday, October 9th, 2020. Today's News Minute is brought to you by the Lakeside Farmers Market.
And now for the news.
Limited in-person learning opportunities are underway at Henrico County's public schools, but it's the timing of a potential return for all students who choose that path that is on the minds of parents and teachers alike these days. Yesterday, the Henrico School Board received promising updates from its health committee about the COVID-19 metrics that committee is using to help weigh the safety of a potential return, and about the amount of available personal protective equipment, the condition of heating and air conditioning systems in schools, and other key protocols. The board plans to make a decision at its next meeting, October 22nd, about whether to provide the option of in-person learning for all students during the second 9 weeks of school, which begin November 16th. Surveys for full-time staff members and families of students open through Sunday will aid the board in that decision. Yesterday, school system officials said that the Virginia Department of Health's burden metric for the Central Virginia region, which considers several factors related to the virus and its spread, is currently in the moderate range with a decreasing trend. The VDH also recently established a K-12 school metrics dashboard based upon Centers for Disease Control guidance that's designed to help school divisions throughout the state better determine the risk of transmission in their localities. The dashboard weighs 3 core metrics and 4 secondary ones. In Henrico, 2 of the 3 core metrics are considered lower risk, while the number of new cases per 100,000 residents is considered higher risk. We've got complete coverage of this topic from yesterday's school board meeting right now on henricocitizen.com. You can view it by clicking on News and then Education. After COVID-19 restrictions eased this summer, Henrico County generated an estimated $14.7 million in economic activity from sports tourism, according to county officials. The county hosted 42 tournaments and other sporting events at county facilities between June 13th and August 30th. The total economic impact was only about $1.6 million less than had been projected before the outset of COVID. Henrico County Public Schools has shifted its annual college and career night to a fully virtual setup this year. It hosted 9 nights of events on Wednesday and Thursday nights. The next 2 will come about on Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, the first October 13th from 5 to 7:45 p.m. and the following day from 9 to 11:45 a.m. During the event, students and families will have the chance to interact with a number of different colleges and universities. 2 additional sessions will be hosted October 20th from 1 to 3:45 p.m. and October 21st from 5 to 7:45 p.m. And then on October 27th through 29th from 11 a.m. to 2:45 p.m. there will be college admissions panel presentations, 23 in all, each of which will last for 45 minutes. Now, to register for any of the events, visit strivescan.com/Virginia. That's strivescan.com/Virginia. All the events are free. Well, there's a new way to do your shopping at one of the anchor stores at Short Pump Town Center. Macy's announced recently that it is partnering with DoorDash to provide same-day and next-day delivery of items from its stores in nearly 500 markets nationwide, including Short Pump Town Center, with no minimum order requirements. Same-day delivery through DoorDash is available through Macy's.com and the Macy's mobile app. A 26-year-old Mechanicsville man was identified as the victim of a fatal crash in Henrico on Sunday, according to Virginia State Police. Adam B. Hayes died after the 1999 Lincoln Continental he was driving southbound near mile marker 22 on I-295 in Eastern Henrico suffered a mechanical failure, lost power, and came to a complete stop in the right-hand lane. It was struck from behind by a tractor-trailer and then caught fire. Hayes was pronounced dead at the scene. The truck driver was not injured. No charges have been filed in the incident. Well, if you have ever wanted to turn a few laps at Richmond Raceway, now's your chance. The Raceway will host Track Laps for Charity presented by the Virginia Credit Union on Saturday, November 7th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. You can drive your own vehicle around the track for a donation of $20. All proceeds will benefit Richmond Raceway Cares and the Children's Hospital of Richmond at VCU. Drivers must be 18 or older, no motorcycles are allowed, and you can't go any faster than 55 miles an hour. For details, you can visit richmondraceway.com. Well, next Thursday and Friday, the Henrico County Health District will offer free COVID-19 drive-through testing at two separate events. The October 15th event will take place at the Epiphany Lutheran Church at 1400 Horse Pen Road in the near West End from 9:30 to 11:30 a.m. The next day's event will take place at the Eastern Henrico Health Department, 1400 North Laburnum Avenue from 1 to 3 p.m. For that event, only 50 tests are available and registration is required. To register for either event, call the COVID-19 hotline at 205-3501, Monday through Friday between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. Today's Henrico News Minute is brought to you by the Lakeside Farmers Market. Be sure to check them out tomorrow between 9 a.m. and noon at 6110 Lakeside Avenue under the pavilion. You can also visit them online at facebook.com/Lakeside Market RVA.